The Supreme Court allows the Lone Star State to use the Trump-backed congressional map in its midterm elections. Governor Greg Abbott writing this: Texas is officially and legally more red. This is a victory for Texas voters, for common sense, and for the U.S. Constitution. They could get up to 5 seats in theory. Let's bring in Fox News legal analyst Greg Jarrett. Greg, did the Supreme Court make the right decision?
Oh, I think they did, Brian, because there was little credible evidence that Texas had actually redrawn their congressional map based on race, which obviously would be a civil rights violation. And the ruling is consistent with what the high court said in 2019. We will not intervene in cases of political partisan gerrymandering, only in cases where, states have conjured up district boundaries for largely racial reasons that are discriminatory. And in fact, there was evidence that the previous map was racially motivated and that the new map corrected that constitutional defect. So, as you point out, Brian, this ruling has the potential to flip 5 Democrat-held seats in Texas to Republican next year, and it may actually clear the path for other states to do the same, blue states and red states, as long as race is not a factor.
So if they were doing it in Texas, ain't no telling where they're doing it at. Because that's 100% what they were doing, bro. Remember when I showed y'all the Houston one?
It went to Houston all the way to Dallas.
It was a weird one, but those were different. These were 100% racial, and these were racial maps that they were doing for these districts. And for people like Al Green, because Al Green's district was all black. Jasmine Crockett district, all black.
They're saying they're trying to.
That's crazy.
They were trying to stop this under the guise that it was racial voter suppression to redraw the maps for racial voters. But I just don't think that's what's happening.
You don't think that it was racial?
No, I don't think the changing the maps was racial.
Oh, you're saying like to the new maps?
That's what Democrats were saying. They're saying this is racial voter suppression.
Oh, okay.
To make black and minority votes worth less is what they're saying.
I heard AOC say stuff like that. They're scared, guys, because AOC's district is predominantly Hispanic. They're going to vote for you every time.
Well, they didn't have no voter ID, so...
New York has no voter ID.
So we don't know who was voting, actually, to be honest with you.
Predominantly illegals are Hispanic. Anyway, especially in New York, we know they were Hispanic. So AOC's getting Hispanic voters. Jasmine Crockett, black voters. Al Green, black voters. Now, I wonder what Hakeem, what his demographic, his district is. I do wonder. He's in New York. He's in New York, right?
Hakeem, yeah. He's the minority leader.
It's probably a mixture, too. I wouldn't be surprised if Jasmine and Al is a mixture of both.
Nah, she's definitely a black district, so is his.
It's definitely not.
For sure.
You don't think she done got a couple of Hispanics
that
win her over?
Brother, if she do
you know what district she's over?
Yeah.
Duncanville?
Yes, they're like, I'm talking about she's over where Carter is, where Shakara Richardson went to school at.
Hey, I hope that's good for Sheldon, though, so now Sheldon can get up in there. Shout out Sheldon Daniels.
Well, man, the sad thing about this, man, I know we, don't like how Jasmine sometimes carry herself, but guys, be real. Is we gonna miss Jasmine a little bit? Maybe a little bit. Because, honestly, we be real. If we're being real, this helps the Republican Party seeing Jasmine be at the top of the ticket. But, actually, we think she's going to be gone. She might get that other seat, that
Senate. No, yeah. She's winning the Democrat ballot.
Yeah, but still, we're going to see her.
She has to run and win.
Oh, we forgot this bullshit-ass poll was polled by TSU.
That is the Democrat ballot. That's for Democrat. It's going to be Democrat versus Republican.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's true.
I think she has to go against Senator Cornyn or something.
Oh, she's cooked.
Yeah.
In a red state?
Yeah.
You're cooked. Bye-bye, Jasmine. I don't know where we're going to see her at anymore, guys.
Wesley Hunt running,
what did she say?
With today's decision from the Supreme Court is disappointing. It's not shocking coming from a MAGA-influenced court. Here's the bottom line. Texans are now being told to vote under maps that a panel of 3 federal judges right here in Texas said were drawn to weaken the voice of Black, Latino, and minority communities. Told you. Those findings still stand. The Supreme Court should simply press pause, allowing these maps to be used for the 2026 election cycle while the case continues. Let's be clear. The Supreme Court does not say these maps are fair. They did not say that these maps are constitutional. They did not undo what the lower court found. All they did was allow the maps that the lower court flagged as discriminatory to stay in place for now. To every politician celebrating this decision, let me offer a word of caution. Don't get comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. These maps were drawn like political Russian roulette, slicing districts, tightening margins, and assuming voters wouldn't fight back. When you push the district lines this far, you risk losing the very seat you thought you locked in.
Russia. And yeah, guys, we're getting Russia money, apparently. But hey, man, this is crazy, guys. I don't think things should be racial at all, especially when it's dealing with politics. But I mean, I knew they were going to pull out this argument, but they could. This has
been the argument since it was mentioned.
Well, actually,
Illinois and California did it, but nobody really say nothing really much about it, though.
Because it's blue, brother.
The Democrats can't say these lines are racially drawn because the other lines were racially drawn. So that point's out the window. But I could kind of see a little bit of the point of them saying maybe it will weaken the voices of Black and Latino people. It will do that. Even, I don't think them voices really too much matter for great decisions. But anyways, that's another topic. But yeah, I mean, you can say that because now it just won't be all black, like an all black district. So the voices who the black people want won't be out there. Maybe it's a good thing, but it won't be out there. You got to be real about that. But I mean, I'm not tripping, man. I mean, it don't really affect me. And that's the thing, though. This is just a tactic. Let me stop that shit. Because it's really a tactic because it's like, Jasmine, you haven't done anything for your district. AOC, you haven't done anything for your district. We see they literally allow prostitutes in AOC district. Like, come on, man. And then, she says stupid shit like this. So that's why I'm like, it was good for the Republicans, though, because they could see how dumb these people are. But here's Jasmine Crockett saying that the people in Congress don't get enough taxpayer dollars.
Why are they all millionaires?
We don't get enough money. I mean, I'm being honest. And I know that some people may take issue with that because they talk about how much money we make. And I get it. It's not that we're obviously getting minimum wage. But by the time you talk about having I have a mortgage and I have an interest rate that is like 3%. Interest rates are not that low anymore, right? That's number one. Number two, so it's a matter of, do you sell your home, then go somewhere else and get a higher interest rate? Like there's all these variables. And as a single woman who has one income, who's not allowed to make outside income, there's a lot of things we don't.
She's single?
What is she talking about?
She's single?
40 plus single. You're going to be single forever.
Oh, wow. That's
I
a
ain't
problem.
married. I don't give a damn. I'm 50.
I'm not electing nobody that's single, me. That's a problem to me.
If you're a man, that hurts you.
Yeah, I don't know how they elect, but you know why she got elected? The black district.
It's interesting. I saw something. They said you can't get elected without a wife as president.
I'm not mad at that take.
That makes sense.
You're going to be focused on stupid shit, probably.
But you representing a family when you go in the White House.
But you forgot, Democrats don't believe in the nuclear family also.
Yeah.
But wow, that was just an extreme take.
We end up having a trans president.
Cheers,
like imagine that ever happened to us. That would be crazy.
Chill, bro. But anyway,
not in our lifetime.
Yeah, guys.
First trans lady.
Well, that would maybe happen in a different country, but I don't even think that.
So does this mean that she's gonna lose her district?
Yes, bro. The new maps are not racially drawn anymore.
But it's kind of crazy because Wesley's in
yeah, let's hear what Wesley has.
Wesley's in the red district.
Yeah, he in the red district, but I mean, he's a black man. They got all type of people vote. So if it really is up to them, they actually just get votes. To be honest,
that's DEI. It's almost like that is DEI. Actually, we got people like Al Green. This guy sucks. Who's electing these people?
Wesley could do it.
It's Missouri City, Texas, and we know out here where we are. Yeah, I know where we are, guys. Is a lot of black people in Missouri City.
People like Jasmine Crockett and I, we just don't see this country and we just don't see the world the same way. And again, I'm somebody that has fought in combat for this country. I'm somebody that believes in America First agenda because I believe in just that, putting America first. And the contrast that you will see on a debate stage with somebody who is constantly clamoring about being the victim and how black folks can't have this because of systemic racism and this and that. The contrast of somebody like that and the contrast of someone like me, who is the great-great-grandson of a slave. My great-great-grandfather was born on a plantation, and I have the honor of representing a white majority district that President Trump would have won by 20 points. And I just won by 27 points because I'm literally being judged not by the color of my skin, but by the content of my character. And to talk about the progress of this great nation and how I get to sit before you every single day and not be concerned about the color of my skin. I am more concerned about being a husband and a father and a veteran and a West Point graduate and an educated man and someone that has served this great nation. And yes, I always tell people I'm black and I am very proud, but I'm an American and I am prouder. And I can assure you that the contrast with a debate like that between Wesley Hunt and Jasmine Crockett is going to be must-see TV, and I welcome it.
He is ready for
I
that.
love Wesley Hunt, man. It's hard not to like that guy.
Oh, man,
Shout
he
out to
ready for
Wesley.
that.
Man.
It's impossible not to like him.
But yeah, guys, it's happening, man. But yeah, she's cooked. We're not gonna see her anymore, guys, because she has to go against a Republican to get that Senate seat, and she's done. I really do think she's done. Now we'll keep seeing AOC though. We'll keep seeing her because New York is just stupid. But Texas,
You think Jasmine could go to another state and run or nah? She probably can, cause how what her name? Valentina do it.
She went to a different state.
She was in Missouri,
in Missouri
and
and
then
ran
now in
here.
Texas. I think she even ran in.
Nah, she just ran twice.
Well, she better go to a dumbass state. But go to New York, man. That's where they are electing socialists.
She's for sure not gonna win New York. She's not gonna win anywhere.
Bro, they have some bad stuff in New York, bro. They got Hakeem and AOC.
And they're both Democrats.
Exactly. That's why she might as well go out there.
She's running Republican.
Who?
Valentina.
No, I'm talking about Jasmine.
Yeah, I forgot about Madami.
That's what I'm saying.
You know,
She
he's
might as well-
number. Guess what is his ranking on TikTok, bro? Y'all be so messed up.
Probably pretty high.
It's like number 13. His page is number 13 on TikTok.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah,
TikTok is full
popularity.
of liberals.
I was so messed up
Have
about that.
you ever read
Jasmine's
TikTok
popular.
comment section? People be crying.
Jasmine's very popular, guys. These Democrats are popular. I mean, they are very popular. But we know Democrats, they pretty much run social media, bro. I'm gonna be real. From the numbers, and then they go on here and
I
cry.
don't know, because Trump won off of social media. You could say that argument for
Yeah,
in the
I
moment
don't
right
think so. I
now.
don't think so. I don't think he. Well, X helped, but I don't think he won because
I think
social media,
X,
bro.
his
I think
podcast,
X and podcasts helped for sure, but
It
I'm not.
helped, but-
I do think that being Democrat is more popular on social media
Oh,
for sure.
100%.
yeah, we
sure.
can say that. We
YouTube,
can say that. We can say
TikTok.
that. Say that.
My dummy won because of social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't believe he
That's
got
where
13.
Jasmine Crockett's getting all her clout from. That's where everybody know her.
Yeah,
But
so-
guys, yeah, I mean, hey, she's cooked, guys. I do like the dumb stuff she says. I don't like it; pisses me off. But like, I'm gonna miss her.
I can't
man.
live a
She's
day
done.
without Jasmine Crockett, man.
saying some dumb shit. You know,
We got to get on her ass for a little bit every time I get to see her.
But she's gone, guys. She is gone.
She might not be gone.
She's gone, bro.